Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back again to present another video to you all. I hope you all are doing well and are blessed. And I just wanted to be able to share today on my hair growth journey, right? I am going to do my sew and weave. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to do this or record it, but I had a lot of energy this morning, and I am definitely here to do my sew-in. And I won't show you the whole process because it'll be a very slow and tedious process. I'll probably have to speed up some parts or just skip some parts altogether because then it just gets boring. I mean, you're just adding hair and sewing, right? But I'm going to put some music behind all of this. So just sit back, relax, and listen to some music while I do my hair. Make sure you guys step over to Love Me Hair. What I did to my hair last week I did a good detox. Do a good detox, which is similar to clarifying. So I detoxed my hair really good. And washed it again with some hydrating shampoo. I conditioned it really well with a nice light mask, and then of course I used the leave-in conditioner, and I didn't use any heat or use anything on my hair as far as flat ironing it or even blow drying it at all. I just wanted to let my hair rest, so I let that go for a week. Of course, I did put some oil on my mids to ends because my hair tends to get dry, and I just kept it like that the whole week. Didn't do much to it. And so then yesterday what I did was, which is the next following week, which is this week, yesterday I did a nice hydrating shampoo. I did a nice conditioning again with a light mask, and then I added some leave-in conditioner, and I did not blow dry my hair. I didn't put any heat in it. I just went on and let it dry, stretched it a bit and let it dry, and then I just went on and did the braid down. So yeah, let's get into this. Again, welcome to all of my new viewers. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All of you who have been watching my journey, I welcome you back, and I really love and appreciate you. I love you all, sending prayers and good blessings out to you all. Let's get into this, y'all. I am going to get this done first, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay? I'll show you how I do it. All right, y'all. y'all, so one of the hardest parts for me is securing the closure in the front, and I learned a simple method to do it that I want to share with you. So as you saw, I anchored the two sides, and then I put a little part right here near the first braid, and as I put that part in, I went into the part and secured the that first section of hair to that first braid. And so now you can see that the closure is secured right there in the front. You'll have some lace remaining. I still have some lace remaining, and what I'll do at the end is go on and cut through that lace so it will be it won't flip up or anything like that. And then what I do is also what I showed you is take this section and just kind of put and get the hair out of the way. You can tie it or whatever, you know. I just do this and put a little I just do this and just put a clip there, and it gets the hair out of the way. And then that way you can see the remainder of the part of the closure. And now what I'm going to do is just go around and attach this flap, this closure, onto the rest of the hair. But I just wanted to show you that part because that's one of the hardest parts for me. And you see these little places where you see the lace at the end. At the end when I'm done with my hair, I can just go ahead and clip that stuff out. But that secures the front, and it's always the hardest for me because I want to be gentle to my edges. At the same time, make sure the closure is attached to the braid. So just wanted to share that with y'all.
Alright, so man, bro, I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, man, the summer passed pretty fast. I remember when I was a kid, man, it felt like the summer was all day. Now, man, these 2 months pass fast. Next thing you know, them kids going to school. I'm like, man. Kind of like a lot of, if I had to compare a person with leprosy these days is the ones that stand on the corner with the box in their hand. And they ask you for $2 and you're like, oh, I ain't got change. That was the type of people that were on the outside of the gates. They were rejected and cast out from everything. But then the Bible says that they were sitting outside the gate in quarantine, verses 3 and 4. And listen to their conversation. Go to verse 4. Speak it over yourself. Come on, I'm blessed, and highly favored. Speak it over yourself. Yes, God. That's the reason why a lot of times we stuck. We just come to accept. That's like Minister Phil say. We always say, it is what it is. No, that's not what it is. How long will we accept our condition? Well, my leg hurt, so I can't witness. You accepting your condition, like, no, like that's you. You're more valuable than that.
y'all, so it's in the middle of the day. I am getting ready to just continue on. You saw what I've done from the basics, from the very start. I showed that to you, but it's just impractical for me to keep recording and doing this. This is going to take me forever to do that. So what I'm going to do is just take this. This is the 18-inch part. And I'm going to go around my whole head all the way around. I'm going to bring this all the way back around here and just follow my braid to the point to where I get to the top, okay? And then once I get to the top, I'm going to connect. Once everything is done, I will show you the finish. Okay, so I am almost done. I have the top part to go. The rest is done. I remember I did the top, so the closure. So now it's just a matter of going back and forth until I actually close everything up. And then I will be done. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Okay, y'all, so I did finish the sew-in. I had this remainder left. I didn't even have to use the 14-inch of the bundles, because remember I had 18, 16, and 14. I only used the 18 and 14 for the rows that I needed, and this is the rest of this. I only used the 18 and the 16 for what I needed, and this is the rest that's left from the 16. And I'm going to put this in the little bag that they give me. So if I need it for the next time, I'll have it. So I do have the 14, the total bundle from the 14 left, which is here. I didn't even have to open that. And then this is the remainder. So yeah. So this is all done. The sew-in is done, and I'm too tired because I'm on a challenge, y'all. If you saw one of my last videos, I'm on the challenge for moving or exercising every day for the month of August. Yeah, this is my little baby here. Oh, this is baby. I'm doing the challenge for the month of August to exercise or move every day. And so I've been doing my rowing, I've been doing some weight training, I've been doing some jogging and walking, just moving every day. Say hi. She wants to go outside, so I'm going to go outside with her. So what I'm going to do is get my, well, I wasn't able to get it in today because I did my sew-in. And so here it is. And this is the closure. I haven't styled it or anything yet. I won't style it until I finish. I got to do my exercise and all of that. Once I do that, once I finish my exercise, then I'll get a part here and just do a flat iron, that kind of thing. But this is it. This is pretty much it. This is pretty much it. The sew-in without it being styled. I think it came out pretty nice. I'm going to have to do my edges because I have grays going on there. But I might just be able to cover it once I style it. And, you know, I have grays all growing out. I haven't put any cellophane on it. But I think it came out pretty good. Once I flat iron it and everything, it'll be in a nice style. And it'll look better. But it's done. And I can leave my hands out of my hair. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back for another day, and I'm going to do the flat iron for the sew-in weave, and we'll see how it all turns out, okay? So let's get into it.